7. Standing near his cross, where Jesus' mother, his mother's sister, Mary the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene, when Jesus saw his mother and the follower he loved standing nearby, he said to his mother, "Dear woman, here is your son." Then he said to the follower, the disciple, "Here is your mother." From that time on, the follower took her to live in his home. With woman, behold your son. For this third word, now, Jesus was still at work on the cross. Because guess what? We're not at it's finished yet. He hasn't said that yet. There's still work to do. There's still work to do. Now again, relate this to our day-to-day lives. Doing the work of the Lord, you're never going to get tired.
No.
I promise you. I'm living it right now. You're not. He's going to refresh you.
Amen.
Now, kind of like what I said in the last one, when you start doing that other type of work that's not of the Lord, it's gonna wear you down.
Oh yeah.
Some of that too.
Yes, it does.
You know, it's not always just necessary being physically tired. It's being mental tired. I can remember weeks going through a work week. Come to Friday, I ain't lift one box and do nothing. Just did spend most of the week just on the computer or on the phone. I was just I don't know what brain dead feels like, but that's kind of what I felt like. I couldn't think, couldn't do nothing. It was just not even a headache.
Right.
You know, I was tired. I was beat down. I didn't feel like driving home. It was so bad.
Wow.
Not doing the work of the Lord, what He calls you to do.
Come on.
Now, I'm not saying we all have to work, but you do it for the glory of the Lord. Now, if you're going through your day to day, just doing it just to stay up, get a paycheck, just doing what you got to do. If you get cut some people off at work, you ain't caring, so you can just move up your own self, promote your own self, and all that. That's when you're gonna start feeling like you get caught in that rat race. Now, Jesus, he knew he still had a responsibility. He knew what the principle was of what God said for a widow who didn't have a husband. That's the eldest son's job to care for the mother. And Jesus knew he had to go. It was his time. He done his work.
Yeah.
That's what he told our disciple down there.
Okay. What did he say?
Take care of my mother. She do the same for you.
That's right.
He was still working. Again, he's getting mocked down there. He's going through physical. Think about the pain he's going through right now. Yeah. All that physical pain he's going through. He's still looking out for his mother. I got one more verse on here.
Yes.
Luke chapter 2.
Daddy too.
Luke chapter 2, verses 34 and 35. And it reads, "The Simeon blessed him and said to Mary, God has chosen this child to cause the fall and rise of many in Israel. He will be a sign from God that many people will not accept, and to be a sign that is spoken against, so that the thoughts of many hearts will be made known, and the things that will happen will make your heart sad too. A sword will pierce your own soul." Now he's speaking this to Mary, Jesus' mother. Sure, he knew it was going to happen. She knew the day was going to come. You can imagine seeing your son. They choose the crucifixion for his death. So he didn't have to go through that. For much as he did for Israel, for humanity, how much as he did, and she already knew what his purpose was, but still to see your son having to go through that.
Wow.
Having to go through that.
Come on.
But she knew. She wasn't selfish. She wasn't saying, God, no, why do you have to take him? Begging, why do you have to take him?
That's right.
Take me before you take him.
Yeah.
She knew what the purpose was.
Come on, Jesus.
We should.
That's all right.
The purpose was for all of us.
Oh yes.
All of us that came before us and gone, the ones who are currently here, the ones that, if the world's still going on when we're gone, the whole next generations.
That's right.
For everything.
Yeah.
That's called the work of the Lord.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the work of the Lord right there. Just manifesting itself.
My Lord.
It's not about us. It's not just
Come on, brother.
about serving ourselves.
You got that, brother. You got that, brother.
Trent, we're not going. We don't have to. We're not going through. None of us will ever go through what Jesus did.
That's right. That's right.
Again, excuses is off the table.
That's right.
We help our brother. We help our sister. We help our immediate family.
Yes.
We help the stranger.
That's right. That's right.
My Lord.
And that's my mom right there on the camera. She's the first person I'll do anything for
Come on.
the most part.
Amen.
But no, I mean
Amen.
Amen.
that's the way God has it set up. That's the way God has it set up.
That's the order.
And Jesus, the perfect example. The perfect example. All right, so I got 10 seconds left, so. All minds clear?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
excited for our next brother coming up after we do a
Oh,
song.
yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah.